Boom. Ski Studios in the house. What's up? Man, another day. Uh, yeah, man, I've been slacking hardcore, man. What do you want from me? Hey, I've been kind of putting it off because, it kind of sucks to admit this, but, the Suboxone, man, I made it 8 days, and, dude, my attitude was just so bad that, honestly, I was a jeopardy to anybody around me. And, it's weird because some people see me and they're like, yeah, I tell stuff and I don't think people realize, dude, how real bad I can get. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. I get to a point where, I really, really would love to hurt somebody. I don't know. I feel like you guys are my regular friends almost, or I got regular friends that watch this, and they do know how I was at different times in my life. So for you guys, I know that you probably believe it, but people that since I've been clean and been like this, I don't know if you guys really would think this, but I'll tell you this, it puts me right back in how I was when I was drinking and just doing drugs and just being a straight asshole, man, and I get so mad that I just can't even control myself, dude. And it sucks because, dude, I wanted to, power through this shit and be like, boom, see this? Anything can be done as long as you stick with it. And I'm going to tell you this. Could I have stuck with it? I could have, but somebody might have got hurt. And, because I felt like this, man. I felt almost like I was waiting for somebody to say something just so I could have the excuse to just, fucking rip their head off, dude. And, I can't be like that, bro. I just can't be like that, man. That's not what I'm trying to do. And even though how much it sucks to have to deal with this, and have to admit that I didn't make it, whatever. But I was actually talking to a friend, and I was thinking about some other things, and in a couple days, I'll have 2 weeks quit from vaping. I have it, you know what I mean? I haven't had a cigarette or a vape or nothing, dude, since, I don't know, dude, 12 days ago. So, that's a plus. And I started to realize that, even when it came to the drugs, it took me multiple times to try and quit, but I didn't give up and I just kept going and I finally got it, and the same with the cigarettes, man. Except the cigarettes, vape, whatever you want to call it, nicotine. I kept trying and trying, and I finally made it. So whatever, dude. This Suboxone, I'm gonna have to try it again, but I'm lowering my dose and whatever. This isn't. This one's kind of a little bit of just one on me, but I don't know. I fucking vent with you motherfuckers. What do you want from me? But besides that, man, I've been doing everything I'm supposed to do. I definitely now, dude, I've had the longest clean I've ever had. You know what I mean? So this is all positive shit right here. I'm swearing man, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? Boy, I can't celebrate with a little swear. You know what I mean? Come on, people. Tighten it up. Tighten it the fuck up. Oh, man. I don't know, man. Whatever. But, I don't know. With that, I guess with me admitting that, it is what it is, man. I don't know. I don't even know what I should talk about because I don't feel like my great self. You know what I mean? I just definitely don't feel like my great self today. I feel all right, man. But I got sick, dude, a couple weeks ago, and that shit killed me, man. I'm still bouncing back from it. My brain don't feel like it's on I know it wasn't on 100 just from with all the hits I took being on Suboxone. Still, dude, that I know that thing's it's blocking off, man. You know what I mean? That shit's blocking me off, bro. My my circuits from connecting. You know what I mean? You just got to get that shit to connect, bro. And it kind of slows down. It probably makes the friggin', I don't know, the neural pathways, it probably blocks them, you know what I mean? So they're not getting that full jolt. You know what I mean? It's getting small and small, like a blood, like a vein. When all the plaque and the cholesterol builds up on the sides. But except it's with electronic pulse, and you guys are like, what the frick is this kid talking about? I don't know, dude. I had to do something. You know what I mean? Like, I've been slacking so hardcore, bro. You know what I mean? I guess I'll talk a little bit about something. This kid, man, right? And I ain't going to say exactly what it is just because I don't want to give the kid up. The kid has been my friend for a very long time. And I'll admit, like, this is the truth, man. I did something very bad to the kid. I hurt the kid physically very bad. You know what I mean? And I apologized to him, and he actually accepted my apology. This is from a long time ago, though, so this is not recent. This is like 20 years ago. And, you know, he forgave me, right? But, like, obviously, you guys know, man. You could see me. You could see it in my eyes, man. I'm clean. I'm 100% clean, bro. You know what I mean? I guess, you know, I'm on Suboxone. If you think I ain't clean because I'm on Suboxone, then I'm not clean. But besides Suboxone, I don't do nothing. I don't even do weed, nothing. So, you know, the kid hits me up, and he's on something, dude. Like, he's on some type of prescription medication. And I just, like, hope you don't friggin' start commenting on this friggin' thing, man. But if you do, bro, we know it's you, man. I ain't give you up. But, yeah, so the friggin' kid just constantly hit me up, dude, with, like, well, no, he don't constantly hit me up. I don't hear from him for months. And then he'll hit me up, and he'll just send me pictures of him wearing a mask. Like, bro, the kid's, like, out there, dude. And he'll just write stuff that makes no sense at all. You know what I mean? And I'm like, bro, can you just please, like, just stop hitting me up, man? I just can't deal with this. And he just keeps sending me a bunch of BS, bro. And now he's commenting on, like, some of my videos because I blocked him. And it's like he's like, oh, I forgave you. You did forgive me, man. But here's the thing, man. You're living completely different, and I don't need texts at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and just all day long of a bunch of BS, bro, that makes no sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not making any sense. And I'm not getting anything out of what you're hitting me up for. I'm not wasting time to look at my phone to read a bunch of words that make no sense, dude. You know what I mean? And then, it, like, you know, it's like, it's hard because I don't want to, like, say stuff to him because I know it's going to be hurtful. But I say a little bit, and it's like, you know, like, bro, like, he's trying to tell me, oh, dude, your friends are fake, and you think this and you think that. Like, what do I think, dude? Well, I think that I go to work every day. I work my ass off to change my life, bro. I work out every day. You know what I mean? Like, I do, like, some mental stuff. I try to eat healthy and all this. Whatever. I'm trying to save money up, get my license back, get my life back together, bro. You know what I mean? So I can move that F out of here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely grateful that I live here, but I'm not happy here, you know what I mean? Like, this is not where I want to live, you know what I mean? But, like, my first step is I got to get my license back, you know what I mean? And, well, honestly, in my checklist, my first step is getting off the Suboxone. Suboxone, license, move out of here, you know what I mean? And, you know, obviously I don't want to, you know, I just don't want to, you know, I want to be on my own, bro. I just need out of here, you know. And, you know, so I'm saving up, whatever, dude. You know, I got wicked sick, dude, you know, and everything. And, so I got the last 3 weeks of work, bro. Well, not last week. I missed a day last week, but, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of like rambling on. I don't even know if this is like, I don't even know if this is a good one, man. You know, and I'll tell you this, like, another thing, too, is, like, dude, I have stories. Like, I got crazy stories. But, like, I don't know, like, if like, you know, you guys want to hear about that type of stuff. You know what I mean? You want to hear me talk about robberies and breaking and enterings and fights and craziness, chaos? I don't know, like, I know sometimes they, like, I'll tell you this. Sometimes I do like to hear that type of stuff because I'll tell you, like, when I hear other people and they're talking about, oh, you know, I got this company and I'm, you know, and I do this and I'm having trouble with this relationship. It's like, yeah, I don't think you were even close to as bad as me. Like what I went through, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, if people were out, down and out like I was, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, did I go to work? I went to work, but, dude, the craziness and the violence and the this level of scumbag that I was, like, like, yeah, I don't know, I didn't steal from people, but I robbed people, and so I almost feel like robbing. I don't know, to me, like, I justified it, like, bro, at least I'm giving you a chance to fight for it back. I ain't stealing your shit and helping you look for it. I'm being honest. That's what I felt like. I feel like I'm being honest. I'm taking it, and ain't nothing. If you're gonna do something, then do it. You know what I mean? But like, let's be honest. Well, I'm being honest. It wasn't fair. I know it wasn't fair because I came with weapons or I came with other people where you had no chance at all. And like most of the people I got, like, maybe they thought they were tough, but they weren't really that tough. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't getting the toughest of the tough. You know what I mean? Or they were people, maybe they might have been tough, but I'll be honest, I can't even tell you if they were because they didn't know me that good. There were a number that I called. They'd meet me in a certain spot, and I just, and they had no clue who I was besides the phone number that I called from. You know what I mean? Like, somebody, I don't know, but, like, I'll tell you this, man, like, I talked to a couple people over the last week, and, one of them's a really good friend of mine, and he was out there like he wasn't with the drug part, but when it comes to the street stuff, he was as much as me, or maybe even more, and he told me that it's not like he don't feel like as, like, grateful, like, I don't know, no, he's grateful, but like the newness of the change of his life, it wore off, and like, because I was just like, yo, can you believe, man, that we got out of this? But it's more like that for me because I only got a little over 8 months, bro. You know what I mean? And he's been doing it for years now, and like, and I pray every day, dude, that I don't forget that crap, because I'll tell you, like, I shouldn't even be here, man. Like, you listen to me anytime, man. I shouldn't have been here. Nobody gets as many chances as me. Not anybody that I've met. You know what I mean? And I'm just grateful for God, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I know I always bring God up, but God's true, bro. God came through and saved my ass, man. When I was like somebody that nobody, like, you know what I mean? My mother would have had faith in me, but a regular person, kidding me? Dude, a kid I know that's been clean for a while too, man, and he was like into the drugs. I said, yo, you think I'll make it? He said, he don't know. You know what I mean? And I even asked him again, and he said the same shit, man. And I'll be honest, like, kind of like bothered me. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even believe in me, bro? I don't know. But like, maybe in a way, man, it's like, you know what? Like, I'm like, yo, people don't believe. But I'll tell you, like, would I believe in me? I don't know. I don't know if I would. Man. As many times I messed up, I don't know. I'll tell you this. I didn't think I would ever feel this good. You know what I mean? This good not using. I never thought that. Bro. Like, that was, like, unbelievable. Like, and I talked to a lot of different people, and they say, like, every day they're barely getting through. Like, they just got to get through to the next day. And I'm like, I feel like, thank God I got God, because I'm going to tell you this. Like, I don't struggle every day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't struggle every day. But I am taking a Suboxone, but it's not like, I'm literally taking less than 1/8 of a milligram a day, dude. You know what I mean? Like, it's so small. That's 1/64th or something of a strip. I don't know, dude. It's so small, you know what I mean? But, I still am taking something, so I got to be honest. But I'm very close, you know what I mean? I'm very close, but, it's a bunch of BS, man. When I say that, because I'm like, man, you didn't even quit, bro. Because I went off of this, I quit smoking. I would go back to smoking and get rid of the Suboxone if I could. You know what I mean? And how hard I've been, man, trying to get off this shit, bro. Like, it just sucks, man. I feel like I'm almost just rambling on a bunch of BS, man, because I know it wasn't too much funny, but I'll tell you, like, the shit's true. Anything I said on this shit is true, man. It's definitely true, and I just do whatever I can to get through, man, and maybe give you guys because I know that some of you guys out there are still messed up, man. You're still using, because I know you, and I'm just telling you, man, that it can be done, bro, because if you could see me, man, I'm probably older than you. or the people I know anyways. And if I could do it, bro, you guys can too. And I feel like pretty friggin' good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel great, you know what I mean? Because I'm still got this little thing gnawing at me. Once I get off of this, man, I'll be all right. But every time, like, I don't even know if I finished saying this, but every time, like, you quit something and, like, you don't fully quit it and you go back, you just try again, you know what I mean? And eventually it comes to you. And, like, that's what happened with the brown, happened with the cigarettes, you know what I mean? I can't really consider it quitting until I make it a month, you know what I mean? Like, that's how I have it in my head. So once I get to a month, then it's like I really did quit, and then I'll have the Suboxone, you know what I mean? I feel like they could be sending money, like saving some of the money to send to Ukraine, man, and put it over here into the addicts and shit. Try to save some of these addicts. More people are dying from addiction, and we're sending more money to kill people over in other countries. I seen this Instagram thing, right, and it was in Roxbury, Boston, right, and there's this homeless black dude, and he went to go to the homeless shelter. I guess he works. He was a veteran. He fought in the war and stuff, and the cops aren't letting him go in. And they're saying, like, oh, this is for the illegals. And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like arguing, and it's like, bro, this is the type of stuff, man, that like this country is gonna have to like get up, and like people are gonna have to stop covering their eyes. Because when it, like, people are like sitting there and just repeating stuff they hear the TV say, and they're trying to make us feel like we're bad people. Bro, I have a heart for anybody out there. I'm a Christian. I don't care. I care about everybody. But what about the people here, bro? We're wasting money to kill people all over in other countries. We got this bill. We're calling it the border bill, right? It's $120 million, right? And only 20 of it's going to the border. The other 100's going to Ukraine. F Ukraine, bro. F them. Let them, you know what I mean? Like, not F them, but kinda. They want to fight. Let them fight, bro. Just let them fight. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, they were talking about, the Taliban wants to fight ISIS. Like, we got to go over there and stop it. Let them fight. What do we give a shit, man? Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes, bro, we just got to stand up for our people. We're not bad because we're standing up for our people. And I'm not talking about white people or black people. I'm talking about the American people. We're all the same, man. You know what I mean? Like, people want to sit there and they be, oh, well, I'm this and I'm that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't sit, we're all together, bro. We all got our own roots, but we're all together in one, man. So just stop, you know what I mean? Like, stop thinking about, it's like people got, the French flag, the Ukraine flag. What about the American flag, man? It's like, if you have an American flag, you're like a white racist piece of crap, dude. Like, it's not true, man. It's not true. Because I'll tell you that, I'm like, honestly, like, dude, I'm not racist, bro. I'm the farthest from racist, man. You know what I mean? Like, dude, multiple times in my life, I've been out chilling. I've been the only white dude there. You know what I mean? Like, that's... You know what I mean? And I feel completely comfortable like that. You know what I mean? But there's time, you know what I mean? Obviously, I chill with everybody, man. You know what I mean? I chill with white people, Spanish people, black people, whatever, dude. Not really any Asians, though. I met a couple Asians, in jail. I hung out with one of them. But, like, there's just not that many around here. You know what I mean? If I was from Lowell, maybe it would have been a little bit different. You know what I mean? I don't know, people. I hope, I don't know. I hope you guys stayed through for the whole thing, whatever. If not, what are you going to do? But support our country, man, because I'll tell you, we're being laughed at on the world stage here. You know what I mean? Like, we got to stop thinking we're weak, and we got to stop buffering the sides and putting pads on everything. Like, like the trigger warning. I actually heard this on Rogan today, man. They were talking about trigger warning, and they're like, oh, it's a trigger warning. We got to back off. No, that isn't how you help kids, man. You help kids by, they got to deal with stressful situations. Everything ain't going to be all easy, because then they're going to get to growing up and they're going to do exactly what people are doing now, freaking out. We're going to freak out. What happens when you have to face a little bit of adversity? You know what I mean? In your life, man. You know what I mean? Like, I've been to the point where there's everybody versus me, man. You know what I mean? But it's not going to make me... Like, dude, if I know, like, if somebody can prove me wrong, but if you're going to try to force me into your way, then I know your way's not right. You know what I mean? Like, whenever you aren't allowed to talk about something, whether it's the vaccine, hormones in kids, you're not allowed to talk about it. You know right there that they're trying to force you to eat that crap. And you know that they can't win the argument on merit. Because whenever you're being forced into something, bro, it's BS. You know what I mean? It's straight BS. I wish I had, like, another person, like, to do this show with, man. Like, I actually had somebody that was going to come on with me. And she's like, yeah, dude, I go, you gotta tell me what you're all right with talking about. Because, like, you know me, man, obviously, I'm straight up with everything. You know what I mean? Like, I am, man. You know what I mean? Whether it's my addiction, my past, you know, politics, I try to talk about the truth. But, like, the way I feel, not my truth, the truth, you know what I mean? But my feelings on stuff, you know? And the thing is, like, multiple people have said that they'd come on here, but they all get scared, bro. I don't know what it is, man. They get scared, man. You know, and the thing is, man, there's no point in lying, bro. You only have to lie if you're doing something wrong. If you actually believe what you're saying, there's no point in lying. You know what I mean? What, to make somebody else feel better? Or you're scared about giving your own point of view? You gotta tell the truth, man. And if you can't tell the truth, then you're no good. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, bro. You know, you gotta tell the truth, man. You can't be forced into another way of thinking, man. That's weak-minded. You know what I mean? If somebody can convince you, and then you can get away from the thing, and you think about it, and you're like, yeah, you know what? They were right. You know? That's actually a strength. But if you're just... If whoever yells the loudest and whoever has the most people tries to force you, you know, like, bro, that's weak, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you... Like they say, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You know what I mean? I'll just leave you with that, man. Have a great night. Ski Studios out.